We went from a baby who needed water to a baby who needed diapers. And the diapers were paid for. And I don't give a fuck if they were or were not paid for. And I want to say, excuse my language, but if we still care about respectability politics, then we are not angry enough. I don't care if she stole a pallet of diapers. I don't care if she stole the truck that the fucking diapers rolled in on. Water and diapers should be free in this country. And if you see someone stealing water, if you see someone stealing diapers, if you see someone stealing orange juice, no, you didn't. A baby was murdered because Walmart's loss prevention cared more about the price of a pack of diapers than the life of that family. Where's the pro-lifers at? Where is the all lives matter racists? How can anyone look at what happened in Mississippi and not be outraged, not feel pure, raw rage? This baby is dead. His entire life was stolen from him before it even began, and his aunt is fighting for her life in critical condition. Only here will they draft legislation that allows people to kill women that they suspect is going to take a plan B. Only in America will they criminalize abortion and then force you to go through with an unwanted pregnancy and then take your kids away and put them in foster care because you cannot afford to feed them, and then give money to the foster parents every single month to feed your kids. And if they think you cannot afford diapers, they'll just murder your baby. People are out there protesting right now outside the Walmart in Mississippi, and law enforcement has already used tear gas. Like, we are not angry enough. We need to dismantle these evolved antebellum slave patrols, defund these police, and help fund parents who need help, paying for diapers. Hunter Foster pulled the trigger and needs to be charged with murder. We don't want any bureaucratic investigations. We don't need more reforms or sensitivity trainings. We need to disarm the police and defund the systems. A system that sends armed state-sanctioned murderers to handle survival level issues. We need to defund these militarized forces and build actual community safety teams with mental health professionals that prioritize de-escalation, mental health, and basic human resources. This entire situation is devastating. It is traumatizing. And I definitely stand in solidarity with the protesters in Mississippi right now, regardless of how they choose to protest, whether it is violent or non-violent. My name is Augusta Renee, and I want you to remember that there are more ways to change regimes than just voting. Revolutions like the French, the Haitian, and the American Revolution were done with organized, forceful resistances that today we would call a violent uprising.